pushing in, they're getting crossfire, they're going down. Slender picks third flank, takes down first heavy, Laser goes down, Legacy in the corner goes down as well. It's a 2v1 at the moment, can't finish the light assault. Now versus In Flames goes down. Can he take the light assault down?
Which section, which team?
Hello there, and welcome to the final of the winners bracket in this amazing PIL 6v6 tournament in Planetside 2. In the final we have LPS, mainly Russian team, playing against DDRG, a mainly German team. DDRG will be playing as VS and LPS will be playing as NC. Streaming this awesome final is me, Hale, and with me I have Balmy. So, hello, Balmy.
Yes, hello. I'm the one who spoke between your saying hello.
That happens. I mean, better talking than no talking, I guess. So, this final, we just saw DDRG playing extremely well against Bax with good teamwork and always going 2v1, 3v1. Now it's a totally different map with the Aiken Soften, a highly light assault favorite map, I think. So who do you think has the advantage coming out to this game?
To be honest, I didn't see any match this week until now. But what I know is that this might be the favorite base of DDRG here. They already played like 2, 3, maybe even 45 times here during the tournament, and I've already seen them performing here quite good, running with double LA, and their squad play is definitely very good. That is very known for them as well. So I think that would be DDRG here because of their experience at this base. But we're having a second base, so
Yeah,
let's see.
this match is actually a two base match. They'll play 2 rounds on the Aiken Soften, and then we'll play 2 rounds on Gun Crossing, I think it is. Right now we're waiting for a DDRG member locking in. Looking at the lineups, DDRG is just continuing with what they had in the previous match. So it's Dr. Psycho, Essing Power, Itzy, Jokrima Symbol, and Yolda.
Yeah.
Whereas LPS, I think LPS, of course, it's Rag. Who else are they actually bringing? All these names. They have Rune and people I cannot pronounce. Maybe you know like their names a bit more better than I do. So LPS, who are they bringing to this match?
Yeah, they are. Seems so. Well,
Rav Noon.
On DDRG side, they definitely have their best setup here regarding the players. For LPS, I would say they don't really have really their best setup. All players of them are quite good, and from what I know is that this setup is definitely quite good as well.
Yeah, so coming into this, I've played against LPS. Being Russians, they do have a bit more server latency, which may come out to their advantage because they seem like every team I know that plays against them complain about they're so laggy. Which of course is okay because we can't all be together in the same place playing these things. Do you think that's a big advantage for them having the big latency here?
Okay, we're starting on 0. That is in around 40 seconds. So yeah, which faction, which side do you want to follow?
I'll start by following DDRG. I want to see what they come up with this.
Hey, alright.
So 30 seconds. So you never answered my question. Do you think it's an advantage for LPS to actually have the higher latency than other teams?
So I'm the opinion that a higher ping is not every time only an advantage. It's definitely a disadvantage as well. So that is quite equal. It can be annoying for you and it can be annoying for the enemy. I think that doesn't matter in the end. And
See, come on, script, and we started. Script is running. DDRG only coming up with 2 light assaults again. I'm guessing it's Essing and Itzy going to Kong. Flash is being thrown there. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. There we already see 2 light assaults on the roof.
Radnoon getting killed there on Itzy. Coming around for another one. But Rude coming.
Oh,
Where did he come from? Did he come from behind? Didn't even see him there.
On my side, he was lagging. There we are again on this point.
But again, we see DDRG just grouping up in their own building this time, going for the team play. Staying very passive, just waiting for.
Hey, Lord, you have the wrong scene open.
What? Fuck me!
Yes, the wrong scene.
Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. I forgot to change the scene when we started. That's my bad. So you guys missed the first minute.
Okay, 1 LA of LPS is down. We have 1 on the S side left. Going into 1v1.
Good kill there by Essing, I think it was. Yeah. DDRG playing very passively. Just waiting. If they have 1 heavy just flipping the point. I hate all these trees. And a decimator kill, which of course doesn't give any points, so it doesn't really matter. It just gives LPS good control there.
Nice drop there from your creamer.
Good kill by Itzy, but getting picked off afterwards.
Hey, and the flip is the point is flipping back to the middle.
Okay, back to DDRG. I have a hard time finding. I hate this map. Is so hard to find the players because they can go multiple ways, and it's not really a grouping up kind of map. It's mainly getting the good positions with the light assaults, and then I think we're in this building here. Yeah, we are.
That is control of the S right now here. Not only on the point.
DDRG taking a small lead with 4 points here. But again, very close. But it is what we want to see in the final. It's very close matches. These are the 2 teams that's done best in the tournament so far.
Good double play here from the heavy assaults inside.
Did he get the kill there? No, he didn't. So there's a light assault playing hide and seek with this heavy assault from LPS now going into the northern building. DDRG again with the team play there.
Yeah, definitely. Perfect team play here.
I think DDRG is showing example why grouping up, going 2v1s on the peaks are so strong. They did it against Bags, now they're doing it against LPS.
That could have been a wipe.
DDRG taking control of LPS's building, I think. No, that's... They got pushed out. Let's see.
LPS is still playing only with one light assault, where they know
A good kill by Map of the what? I can't see his entire name.
problematic. That's Cavalier.
That's a very long name. We're gonna call him Map from now on. So DDRG 20 seconds for the cap, and actually a 20-point lead already. DDRG really coming out strong this Saturday. Simple and Itzy on 12-point positive net score.
Hey, wake up.
Point has been stopped. 5 seconds.
What?
Runs further now.
Someone just poked me on.
There we have the
What's
cap.
wrong? And a cap for LPS there.
I'll add that immediately.
Right. So LPS trying to push back into the northern building now. Getting back control of the point, but they just took an 18-point loss, which is clearly a big amount of kills, to be honest. To be able to even that out.
Okay, now I guess that was Rune Raven changed to Bolter here, and he's not anymore playing light assault.
Oh, he's still showing us light assault on my
Yes, I see it as well. Tolia's playing light assault now, what he wasn't before.
And again, the black hand. There's
Just a
insane insane how many black hands we see.
Yeah, this map is definitely very good here. Black hands. With so many cover on the roof, and well, you can stay behind cover and still shoot with black hand and have very good range, damage on range.
Good fight here in the LPS's home building. DDRG, a lot of people here.
Yeah, and there was the light
And
assault.
trade two kills for each there.
You already added the point.
And
Cap.
DDRG just
Look
grouping
at
up.
That is nearly a double score here, included the cap. It's 64 for LPS and 122 for the DDRG.
Yeah, maybe DDRG is really surprising me how strong they're playing this time. Really looks like they've gotten their training going.
That is definitely the most played map, I think. Their favorite map here.
Yeah,
they know when to drop, how to drop, and how to use the light assaults here. They trained a lot before.
And it's trying to come from behind.
Blitz heavies around here.
Rag, so Rag going for Blitz Heavy. 2 kills there on Essing and Dr. Psycho. Now it's time for LPS to take control of the point, trying to regain some of the points they lost.
Oh, and there we had the double LA.
A full Blitz. I think all of LPS's heavies has gone for Blitz, so SMG. Trying to counter those agile DDRG players.
They definitely changed their loadouts.
Yeah, trying a bit to change the tactics, and it actually seems to be working for LPS.
Yes.
I actually managed to push DDRG all the way back now. But DDRG again showing 3 versus 1 is just too much for a single guy to handle.
Okay, and C's light assault has been yeah, double eliminated by the 2 others.
It's a nice one by the heavy here from NC trying to flank around.
Rune Raven is not anymore playing Bolt as well, so we see them, yeah, changing their roles, changing their classes quite often here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's out of frustration or actually trying to figure out a way to counter this DDRG massive control. Again, we just see DDRG staying together, not really caring about other buildings, just want the buildings when they're in, and it just gives them the kills that they need.
Okay. We have seen some picks here from NC again. It's still not real control.
Now 3 LPS heavies moving in on the northern building. A lot of fighting seems to go around this building. Why is this building so important? Like, why is the northern buildings? Why is it not the southern building they're fighting for? Or is it just random? What do you think?
That's a good question here. Really can't answer this you right now.
LPS just completely not caring about the point anymore. Just going straight for the kills, trying to win this on pure skill alone. Let's see what's happening here. 3 LPS heavies coming in, taking out Dr. Psycho. There's just so much stuff going on, like in this building. That's where everything happens. At least I don't have to worry about the trees anymore. That's nice. Let's see how many people they got out here. DDRG trying to flank.
Yeah.
Is that 4 DDRG players on the same?
I think it's 4.
And now pushing back into LPS's building, just holding them. Not really giving them any breathing room to get to the point and actually try and win. So looking at score, it's the symbol which is really carrying DDRG again, as we've seen throughout the entire match today. I think last week as well we saw that. What's surprising is Rune Raven on -10 net score. But that might actually be a bad thing for DDRG, because I've heard something about when Rune Raven gets mad, he just goes on these insane killing sprees. Let's see if he will do this again.
It's split gameplay here right now.
Yeah, they moved away from the northern building at least. But still a lot of fighting going on the LPS home building. DDRG trying to move into the southern building now without a light assault, yeah. 2 DDRG light assaults on the LPS's home building.
We have 2 VS light assaults camping and C spawn, I would say.
Yeah, so the thing is, I mean, you're not allowed to camp, but you're still, like, as long as you come out from the invisibility from the Thunder, you're allowed to shoot at the enemy. Good trade by Toya with 2 headshots on both Yolda and Symbol there. Let's see. LPS again going for the northern building now with the full weight of their team. 6 people in the northern building. Let's see if DDRG picks up on that light assault coming in from behind, picking off map there.
Oh,
but Essing gets taken out.
And
so what we see now is actually LPS using DDR's strategy against them, grouping up, just providing the numbers to actually push them out. Not a good trade. LPS starting to come a little bit back in the match now. I think there are, what, 50-point difference now?
yes, around 50 points, that's true.
good last few minutes from LPS. DDRG seems to be struggling when LPS actually groups up, conk in on the northern building. Raider
I think
says
they just came behind to DDRG's playstyle. How they are doing
got
here.
a good camp here by was Rag camping a little bit too BS. Light Assault now trying to break up the NC hold. Not a kill by Itzy and Essing. Just
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
a good trade up there. Essing power coming in. Two kills.
Those light assaults are just so powerful. They have no chance against those double peaks of.
And Itzy and Essing are playing them extremely, coming in from flanks, always helping each other, coming from weird fucking angles all the time.
Oh,
nice play by Matt, taking out 2 players there.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Gets a little help from Rag.
be like 1 minute left.
I think we're down to 25 seconds. LPS coming a little bit back into the game. Still haven't added the plus 18 on my side. Map getting 2 kills after Jokerman just getting 2 kills. That was a nice trade for equal points there. Is that a beacon we see from VS there? It got his end of round.
They are since the beginning of the game nearly. Okay, and that's good half.
That was a pretty good half again from DDRG. Itzy and Simple, of course, showing the way to play this. Dr. Psycho, minus 20.
He was heavy assault, right?
Yeah, he was playing heavy assault throughout the entire thing.
Okay.
But the strength of the Dr. Psycho is he is very capable team captain, keeping his people running as they should. I think I called it a German Panther machine earlier because they just run so tightly knit together. It's very nice to see. So another thing is Yolda, who normally plays Boulder on an 8% headshot ratio.
He's really just playing only Bolter in most cases, and on this map, Bolter is really not needed. Normally he's the motion spotter. We call him because he's more spotting than shooting as a Bolter. That's working very good on Play Canyon and so, but not on this map. So he had to play something else here. Maybe there would be someone else better here. Just saying friendly. But they won so the half.
Yeah, so a big lead for DDRG in the first half. Let me add those 18 points there.
But the end was definitely much better than the beginning for LPS here in that half.
Oh yeah, most definitely. LPS seemed to have found a way to crack the DDRG group up.
Yeah, and not even with the roof control here. They were doing it more from the ground. But the 2 LAs of DDRG were still very annoying for them, I think, though. Let's see what they are doing this half here.
Right, I am ready. Did you do a countdown yet? No. Alright. So, LPS want to come out strong as I guess they finished the round there. DDRG, we saw them go very passively on the first round. Do you think we'll see that again? Them just waiting in their own building, seeing what LPS actually pulls out?
Yeah. And they don't even have a sub, so I mean NC. Often they are changing their players during half, and so right now they are playing with the same further.
Oh, it seems like Rune Raven is a bit tilted there, so 50 seconds then we start. Rune being on the minus 12 net score. I don't think he's happy about that, but let's see if he can turn that tilt into mad rage. 25 seconds.
Don't forget to change your scene.
Yeah, I'll change the scene this time.
Okay.
So it's not just like a radio show for the first 1 minute. It's 10 seconds. And we are off.
1 light assault and 5 heavy. No, 2 light assaults it is now. Very nice here. 2 light assaults on LPS side.
There's 2 light
4
assaults from
heavy
each
assaults.
side. Sides
Oh,
disappeared.
there we have a duel between the 2 light assaults here.
And DDRG coming best out of that exchange with 2 kills and one kill for LPS. Maybe they're switching to the Southern building now. No. DDRG taking control of the point here. So Bragg has changed to light assault for now.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? DDRG going for the Northern building while LPS is actually going for the Southern building. Good trade-off there for LPS with 3 kills. 4 kills now in the Northern building. That's almost a wipe for the entire DDRG team. And now they're taking control of the point. So LPS either needs to really out-frag DDRG, which I think is going to be very hard for them. So they kind of have to get that point cap this round to even the odds a bit. Black hand duel by 2 light assaults here. But then we can't see the cap, that's not bad. Right up. Oh, and a laggy kill there by LPS. Did not catch who it was. LPS coming out strong for this round, it seems.
They got at least both light assaults down until now, if I'm right.
Yeah.
We are still seeing some trades here, while the point is getting closer and closer to the cap DDRG again. Right now they're stopped. Disturbed it.
I mean, everything can happen in these games, but I'm almost willing to say if DDRG gets this cap, then LPS has to do something like drastically insane, just wiping them for the next 12 minutes without any kills to be able to win this match. Good black handles, what's going on over here? Let's see. Fucking trees. And 2 light assaults that are trying to double team the VS light assault here. A big group of DDRG in this building. Yeah,
This team play is just too strong here, from what I see.
It is insane. Like we saw it against Bax as well.
Yeah.
DDRG's team play is Dr. Psycho really just keeping his people on the wraps. And two guys kill, 3 kills for DDRG.
Simple is on 36 net score. He's definitely, he's just a machine here on this map with his drops, and so I guess he's playing SMG heavy, so that is what he's doing most of the time.
Yeah, I can't, and we're now 20 seconds away from the DDRG cap. I mean, LPS needs to flip that point now, or it's going to be very hard for them to actually do anything about this map at least. Remember, we have another map we have to play. So, if LPS manage to win on like 2 rounds on the second map, which is Gone and Crossing, we end up in a draw. What happens in case of a draw between the two? And 18 points for DDRG there. Like what happens if LPS turns it around and wins both rounds on Gone and afterwards? That's 2 points for each. Is it a sudden death map or something? Nice kill, Rude Raven actually changing to Boulder. It was a good kill.
Getting summed up together, and then there we have a final score. And if the final score is just the same, there will be another map, I think.
Alright, so in the end it actually comes down to score. So frag away is pretty much what DDRG's got to be thinking now. Just get as many kills as possible. So in the event of a draw, we still win this.
Yeah, I mean they are definitely sure they can win this map. So they only have to go for the kills and get as much as possible here to be safer in the next map.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
So there's still 9 minutes remaining of this. Dr. Psycho minus 24 net score.
Yeah.
This map is not well suited for him.
I didn't see him playing that much heavy assault in the last time. He was every time playing light assault from what I've seen last matches.
DDRG grouping up in their home building here. Playing passively, now they're just waiting. And referee forgot to say it was the VS cap.
Did they cap? I was
Yeah, VS capped. So that's plus 18 points again for DDRG. A good kill by Map there. Getting the Map and Rec getting the 2 light assaults off with DDRG. Rec trying to jump down, taking care of. Didn't take care of anything, but at least scared one of DDRG's guys away. The LPS using DDRG strategy against them now, taking control of their own building, containing them.
Yes, rushing that building here right now. With the light assaults upstairs. Many Kongs. Yes, and
a good kill by Rag, slowing that DDRG push down. And DDRG back in control of the northern building. I hate these trees. So we see Rune just staying in home building now, trying to snipe, getting as many kills. Trying to get his positive net score. He's down to -8 now. DDRG trying to take him out with Decimator, confusing him, so there's and the flank comes there, but he misses it. And then they get flanked from behind. Nice play by Rune Raven and Kiryu. Double tricking, or whatever you want to call it there. And bolting by Rune. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Rune, they triggered the Rune Rage, and now he's on a -2 net score.
Yeah. I think he just got 3 or 4 kills in 1 life here.
What? So now it's 40 points plus the 18, so it's still a 50-point lead for DDRG. They still have plenty of time to take this one home.
Right now. If you can say so. I mean, just playing good for 1 minute or 2 is not a comeback.
No, but I mean, LPS really playing well on the second round here.
Yeah.
DDRG seems a bit wobbly. I mean, they did just play a really tough match against Fax before. Now straight into an LPS match.
So if they get the cap, there's still definitely a possibility here to get this one by LPS.
Yeah, I mean, if LPS gets the cap, I think it's plus 36, right? Because DDRG got the cap first.
Yeah.
Like, if they get the cap, it's actually almost equal, since DDRG got 2 caps.
Yes. They are getting a lot of kills here right now. The VS allies are not that strong like in the first half here.
No, maybe they are getting a little tired of all that concentration, and they do have another map to play after this one.
Point is on around coming to 1 minute here.
Let's see.
Then
I'm
we
trying
have
to
a ditch
locate the
impact
VS base.
or
I think they're grouping up in home building again.
so VS should definitely think about disturbing the point here a bit.
Yeah, allowing NC to get the point cap is gonna be the stupidest decision they make.
There we have. Oh, okay. So there we have Yolda definitely. Yeah, Yolda is faulty here. Definitely good decision by him.
We saw the last in backs again. When backs changed to having a boulder, DDRG did the exact same thing right after. So it might be a reaction to seeing Rune Raven. Did miss a pretty clean shot there, and not. He gets it with the pistol.
Oh, nice shot.
What's going on in this building right here?
Point being flipped again.
Nice. I'm going by map, just taking out Yolda there.
Show me what you're made of.
Good light assault by Rack managed to. No, did he get the kill on Rack? Yeah, he did. Just
Yes.
when he flipped down the building there. Let's see if we can find Rune. Rune now on positive net score. What he was down? He was on -12 on the first round, I think.
Yes,
Really
he
turning
was.
it around for him.
Maybe just his adrenaline here.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Trying to zoom in on him, and then he fucking disappears.
VS is playing so passive right now compared to the first half.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Yeah, and I think
if
that's
they
what. Like, Bax did the same thing, playing very aggressively, and DDRG managed to just stay passively against them. And now LPS is using that strategy against, and Rune with a very nasty kill there. He's managed to get away as well, I think.
Getting crossfired a bit around the point here.
There's no quit in a TR.
Oh yeah, and there one heavy left, and gets pushed by.
And he
3
gets the
enemies.
kill, Raznu, but gets taken out by Dr. Psycho afterwards, and DDRG managed to flip the point. Now Rack getting killed by Essing though. See what's going on in here. We have Rune, 3 LPS players in their home building. Rune managed to get away.
2 minutes 25 left, so it would be yeah, now it's impossible to cap the point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for him to go for it, so now just get the kills.
Then they must have must have the control of the point
And
all the time.
DDRG pushing back a bit now. 40 plus net score for Symbol.
Yeah.
That is insane. So if we add the plus 18 I haven't added for DDRG, they still have a pretty good lead, around 70-point lead on
Both of you are around the point. Okay, but there was Yolda was assisted by his mates.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Stay alert, enemy heavy
So point cap is officially not anymore possible here. We have 72 points different in favor of DRG.
Watch the skies. Just saw a jump jet.
both sides trading a bit of decimator rockets here. I mean, for DDRG, should they just play passive now, or should they just try and get as many kills? They seem to have come back from that big push from LPS for 10 minutes. What's going on in home building here? That was a nice kill by NC Light Assault here. But he gets taken out by Essing again with the Black Hand. So I talked to Gellas, and Gellas said he doesn't understand the Black Hand meta. Do you can you explain why Black Hand is the preferred choice for the Light Assaults?
I can only see the reason here on Aiken, because I already said you can have the cover here. We see that quite often. You can have full cover here and still being able to shoot. That is the only reason here on Aiken, but on other maps, I really don't like the black end.
Good trade here. We saw it on. I already forgot what the last map we played was. That's nice. Paris Eastern, all light assaults there use the black hand as well.
Well, yeah, there you can use that bit as well, definitely, because that's light assault bound map as well.
And that's GG for the first map.
Yeah.
Pretty large win by DDRG here. Let's add the plus 18 points for that. So that's 422 something.
Yeah, 421 for DDRG on my side, 343 for LPS.
Yeah, that is what the ref has as well. Alright.
Okay, very nice to hear.
So you've got the right slide.
No, 2 players positive in the LPS team. That's Karauti with 6 net score and 2 net score Rune Raven. The rest is definitely negative.
Yeah, Rune Raven actually managed to turn that minus 12 around. Pretty amazing play from him on the second half here. So next map is gonna be Ghana.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
that's a completely different way to play.
Map for LPS here.
Alright, so let's see if we can get over there.
Over there.
So while things are getting set up, I'm gonna play the trailer for you guys again because it's freaking amazing. This trailer has been made.
Pushing in, they're getting crossfire, they're going down. Slender picks third flank, takes down first heavy, laser goes down. Legacy in the corner goes down as well. It's a 2v1 at the moment, can't finish the light assault. Now versus In Flames goes down. Can he take the light assault down?
just gonna look a bit at the rosters here while the base is getting set up. Do you think LPS is gonna switch out players? She talked about they actually done in other matches.
So if they have players left here to switch in, to jump in, they definitely grab the opportunity to change their rosters here. Especially.
I mean, looking at the TeamSpeak, it doesn't look like any one of them is changing out anything.
Really?
Yeah, let's see who's on what side. All this scrolling. So I think LPS is starting on the northern side, which
Hey.
so they are starting with the double door entry into the point, I think.
Yeah.
So personally, I believe that's the stronger side, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Most definitely, and they actually have the NC, so they can, if they want to, go for like a scat match or something, and just don't care about actually getting the kills and the points, but just keeping them off the point and winning the match, winning the rounds on that. Like that is. Do you think that's a viable option, or is it? Like some people complain it's against the spirit of this 66 tournament, but I've actually seen it in a few of the matches, I think.
Better thing here on the northern side is that you can get quite easily on the roof with heavy assaults, what LPS was doing in the past in several scrims against my team as well, and they definitely know how to use this here. I'm definitely interested in how VS does here now. Maybe they are doing with 2 light assaults if they know about LPS playstyle here. Having like 1 heavy and 1 light assault all the time on the roof, if they can. But we'll definitely see Yolda bolting here. On the other side, we see a bolter in the LPS team as well, I think. There's no match here on that.
It is a very boulder-heavy map. So if DDRG takes the first round on this map, does it end there, or do they actually play the second round?
No, they'll definitely play the second round here.
So a 3-minute hold from
3 minutes. Okay.
All right. Hold on. Can I do this while we actually talk, or do I have to stop the stream to enable? So I need to enable stream delay. Let's see. It should be done now. I think maybe there's the teams are afraid of stream sniping. Looking at what actually the other team does through what I'm showing. Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Wrote you this as well.
A few minutes wait. I'll show you guys the roster some more. I'll remember to change the scene when we actually start, so you don't miss the first minute like you did on the last one. I'm so sorry about that.
Could be worse. I mean, I already had 1 stream without any voice because of a simple problem on my side. Just had to recheck my correct microphone, and well, then I had 45 minutes around talking and no one could hear me. I was aware of this, but just was not able to fix this.
People are calling. I was still waiting for beacons. So they're still waiting for a guy. DDRG is still waiting for a guy to come here. I'll just switch the scene now. Actually, let's see if I can find the right one. Did I find the right one? Not sure. Yeah, I found the right one. Fucking hotkeys, so many hotkeys. We'll start, just show you the entire scope of the map here. So on the left side, NC will start, and on the right side, VS will start. We can see, if you look straight away here, there's 2 double door entries which go straight in into a server room here. And in here we have big stairs and skinny stairs, or small stairs, depending on which server you play on. And down here we have the point, so it's really a good way for LPS to come in and just take control of the big stairs and keep DDRG away from door 1, 2, and 3 and getting in.
From what I've seen is that they are playing with Gauss or heavies on the roof as well. So there we have yeah, another factor here instead of the base before. What can be definitely annoying is trying to snipe the LAs yeah, around the spawn.
Also, Itzy just crashed, so we're gonna have to wait even more for the second map here. And ref calling for NC ready.
Yeah.
Alright, show some more rosters then. I'll wait for Itzy to get back on. Might be a few more minutes. I'll pour myself some Coca-Cola. A bit of banter going on in the chat. You guys will see that when we switch back to the scene between the 2 teams. Still waiting. So if, like, the winner of this match will go to the big final, this is the final for the winners bracket. There's also a final for the losers bracket, which actually means you could have lost earlier in the tournament and then won games, and then you win the losers bracket final and you still end up in the whole tournament final. I think it's off for Ram against Bax, I'm not sure.
No.
Or is it
if I'm
Bax
right,
A
Ram
team
got
versus
knocked
Bax
out
B
by
team?
WFAT, if I've seen that right. No, that's no. So now WFAT has to play against Ram, so that would be quite surprisingly how I said that before. Ram being knocked out by a B bracket team. Tough to see. Yeah, I think Ram. Oh, really? That's interesting. I have to for this well now.
Yeah. So the next match we have is Bax against Autism, which is basically Bax A team versus Bax B team.
Oh yeah, that's very nice.
It's gonna be very nice to see. And then later, as a final match for tonight, we have Ram versus Bax, and I think that's the losers bracket. I can't figure out this. I'm too stupid. I'm Danish. I'm an idiot. That's why. All right. So VS calls ready. Let's switch to the right scene now.
Bax is in the losers bracket. Oh yeah, I think Ram versus Bax and the losers. Yeah, losers playoffs.
Alright, so on 0, so 50 seconds, and then the second map of the winners bracket final will go off. Let's see, 30 more seconds. So, if you were DDRG coming out to the second map, you already took the win on the first map. Would you go very passively, or would you go full on aggressive, just trying to stumble on through it.
So on this map, wait, I just have to check for the timer before I talk. Okay, 8 seconds. On this map, I would play more aggressive as DDRG. Oh yeah, when does it start?
Let's see.
Because you can lock the enemies out quite
And we
easily
started.
in the server room here. Yeah, once you reach the server room, it's very difficult to get in for LPS again. And if you're just staying passive around big stairs, down big stairs, that's not very good there.
So right away we see DDRG actually being very passive. 2 guys on door 2, 1 on door 1.
Yeah.
LPS being very passive as well, flipping the point now, but just staying up on big stairs, waiting for DDRG to come in. And 2
Yola
boulders taking each other out. Yola and Kiri on bold now. Is funny,
Yola
not
got another pick here. Good start for him. One heavy drop there. Okay, so there we have 2 heavies. 3 heavies inside the building.
And we see Psycho actually writing in chat that Simple had to reload because of the box. So right now DDRG is playing 5 against 6. And that shows if we actually look at the score. Like LPS is on a +4 score right now. DDRG missing their best fragger. Let's see if we can find them. Are they flanking here? Yeah.
And there we have the Ghost Saw. Yes, there we have the Ghost Saw heavy on the roof, how I said before. That's Rune Raven, I guess. Yes, the Rune Raven. And a light assault here. Exactly what I said before. Very annoying for the one from the southern side.
And LPS effectively is setting in what is the closest thing you can actually do to a smaller room. Rune staying there with his skull so heavy, almost playing a boulder with the spotting. Good job down there by Rad Noon taking out 2 DDRG plays. LPS coming out strong on this map with 12-point lead now. But again, we're still missing Simple from DDRG.
Yep.
Not fighting like PR.
Still only
Now
count
we
5
have
people.
Push off VS.
Now Simple is back. I mean, he's at least on the
Okay.
scoreboard.
Yes.
So now the playing field is equal. 2 VS Heavy's pushing in on big stairs now, trying to push back LPS. 30 seconds for the cap for LPS as well. Really
Now we have
tough
a big push
tough
here.
time.
Some are going for small now.
Almost got away the NC Boulder. DDRG grouping up, getting the point
There
flip
we
back
have
with
a wide
25 seconds though.
Oh no. Rune is left, so 5 of NC died.
So now it's time for DDRG to set up their effectively spawn lock, locking down these 2 double doors, making LPS doing exactly what we see here. I think it's Rune going for the roof again with that Ghost so heavy.
Yep.
LPS. Oh, DDRG back in the lead now. Simple comes back online and then they just equal points. Simple is showing how big of a deal he is for the team.
Good push here, but still one server now. It's just the bolter left in server. Wonder where the rest is.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. We have another heavy. I think it's Rune again pushing in through the dubs.
He was waiting for the rest here.
Yeah, full push by LPS in now. See if we can get a good angle. Nice setup by DDRG on each side of the double doors, knowing LPS is gonna push. But I think we have someone down on door 3 here. At least you can see that on the radar. He's on the roof maybe.
Was able to get one of VS, but that was too late here.
So a good start by LPS, but DDRG now back in control of the game with a 10-point lead and control of the point. See if it's Rune on the roof again. That's nice. There he is.
Now we have no NC light assault and heavy assault up, I guess. Only see the heavy assault.
And Toya coming in behind on DDRG, but gets taken out in the server room. Itzy takes out Rune as well. Let's see if LPS is gonna try with a flank. No, they go in for tops again. DDRG, both sides have really been using decimators in this match to try and... I don't know, why are they using the decimator, just firing them in? Is it to pull them back or do some damage, or what's the strategy behind this?
Yeah, I mean, just giving the enemy some damage here. That's quite easy damage.
Oh,
compared
nice
to-
bowling there by Kurati, taking out 2 guys and just running around the server, getting another kill as well. But DDRG still in control. 30 seconds for the point cap. Starting to look like map
but
1,
heavy
round 1.
assault and light assault are up on the roof here. On the other side, yeah, LPS has some problems inside.
LPS needs to get in and flip that point, and DDRG has a heavy running around for the point. LPS
10 seconds,
Root
I
Raven
think
pushing in
they
through
are pushing
door
in
1.
now. Seems quite clear here.
It appears to be a
Itzy.
point cap for no, 4 seconds
4 seconds.
left, and LPS actually managed to flip the point.
Points are still quite equal, just 4 points in favor of DDRG. And there was Rune not being aware where he was, where the enemies were.
Now see DDRG pushing in. 4 guys
Yeah.
going up the big
I
stairs
hear
and
a
the
lot of
boulder in the server room.
And just a lot of funny hopping around here.
And Rag with the knife on the boulder for Yoldav. Nice play by Rag, but he gets jumped again by 3 DDRG players jumping to their boulder's defense. So
And
DDRG
now
is
we
gonna
have,
flip the point.
Itzy camping in server room. This is very effective here, because it's quite rarely expected that an enemy is there, because of the fast gameplay here on that map. Even though you just don't expect it, and now we'll see 1 or 2 kills by him, I guess. Yes, 1
He has
kill by
2
him.
kills there by Itzy, and that is gonna be a point cap for DDRG. There's nothing LPS can do about that.
Oh,
And Essing Power V6ing there.
there we go. Adding the points here. DDRG already has a difference
108
here in
points.
the score, and now with the cap.
It has 40-point lead for DDRG. So I talked about before, like being NC, you can utilize those scat maxes. Would now be a good time for LPS to utilize the scat max, just push DDRG out and actually get a point cap and get the 36 points,
Yeah.
or would that be just completely
But if I'm
insane?
right, there was no max unit until now in A bracket, and in the full playoffs, I think as well.
I don't think I've seen anyone in the playoffs. No, there was a lot doing the training matches,
Infiltrator in the area.
but none actually doing the tournament so far. But could it be the thing that actually shakes it up? It's unexpected, or is it a stupid idea by a bad player? And chatting Essing V6ing because he's at -6. That might be right though. Itzy and Simple again carrying their team as they're supposed to do.
W is playing with Resist Shield. I've already seen 1 heavy of them playing with a silenced anchor here.
Why would you play with a silenced anchor? Like, explain it to us idiots who don't understand why.
Me too. No chance here to get in that server. VS playing very aggressive. 1 heavy outside. Wow, and there we have 3 heavies. Just
Rag
pushing
taking out Itzy. Now LPS trying to push back in. 2 heavies on their boulder. LPS
Yes,
taking control of the server room.
With the over-aggressive push here, they made it...
Yeah, it was
they
a
made
tactical error. LPS actually managed to push DDRG out after DDRG trying to just aggressively push them all the way back. Nice play by Dr. Psyker taking out Rag there. So Rag on a -6 and 8% headshot ratio, that's not what we used to see from Rag. It's actually, I think Rag is usually their top frag. He still has the most kills, but he used to be the one with the best net score as well though.
You still have to add the cap.
I still have to add the +18 on the DDRG, that is correct.
It's 106 to 146 right now.
Quickly.
Hey, the Gauster Heavy died on the roof. There we still have the side assault. And point was still being kept until now. There we have big push from big stairs here, inside server room from VS. And bunny hopping into
And
here.
good trading, LPS getting 2 kills there with the light assault coming from behind. LPS has a chance now to actually take this, take control of the big stairs again, I think.
Oh, nice one here by Yolda with easy kill. There we have control again. LPS.
I really hate not being able to go backwards when you use this observer cam, it's so frustrating. So LPS setting up on the big stairs. Another decimator is being traded here, Conk going up big stairs. Let's see where DDRG chooses to push in from. So we have one heavy inside the server room and they're bowling.
Wow,
Another heavy.
so many decimators here. they already...
So we have 2 heavies pushing point, now going for skinny stairs here, pushing up now. But LPS was ready for that with 3 guys just waiting around the corner.
Good hold here by LPS, just holding that defensively. Now they are pushing quite aggressive here. And running back into server.
Hey, Young, I don't need to look at anime titties, I'll just look at like pictures of your titties. They're pretty swell. LPS taking control of the big stairs now. Let's see what DDRG comes up with again. See if we can find them. So DDRG has not really used. Really? That's insane. 2 minutes remaining, so going for cap now for LPS is not viable.
But the thing is, it's like 5 to 10 seconds, yeah, less timer to get the cap here, so they can't get this back.
So map of the Problematic, who is actually Cavalier, is -22 right now.
Yeah. Well, so for me, he's very known for his over-aggressive playstyle every time. He's good at fragging, no doubt, but in such a format here.
Oh. So like when you're a player down like DDRG, you're in the lead. I guess they're just like playing passively, just waiting, but there's still the cap to worry about though. Let's see how they're gonna attack this one. LPS hardly set up inside on each of the doorways, I think.
Aggressive play here.
Rag getting 2 kills in Tolia, another one.
Actually, we only have 12 points different.
And that's with the point cap. That's
yes,
LPS pulling it out, but DDRG has been playing for at least 4 or 5 minutes without Symbol. If you combine it together, Symbol being their top fragger, probably their best player, it really shows that when you go 5v6, and LPS set up good spawn luck here.
There's the question. If they can cap, that is very frustrating.
No, and the referee says no, they cannot cap.
Yeah. Because that that could have been a difference in the end, depending on the second half here.
My ref says 15 seconds remaining. I'm on a few more seconds myself though, so it doesn't really matter for LPS. But first round goes to DDRG with only 8 points.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they were missing, I think, like 3 minutes or 4 minutes
Of
simple
simple
here.
Yeah. And I mean, missing your best player for 3-4 minutes is, as you can see, vitally.
So or so, doesn't matter what player it is. Playing 5v6 is every time just a huge impact. Even if the player is just feet, he's still something to shoot for the enemy, and well, just another target. Yeah, one less target is blood. 8 points difference in the end.
8 points difference, but that's still round 1 for DDRG.
Yeah.
Bit of tiredness maybe showing, and Symbol having to reconnect.
But we should keep in mind that there was a 70 points difference in the first map.
Yeah, so let's take a look at who actually might have pulled. Like, it is who we think it's Rune Raven on a plus 18 net score with 17 kills and 18.
Yeah, very good here with the Gossa heavy.
Like, compared to, we have like Symbol is still the best net score for DDRG, even though he was missing 3 to 4 minutes with 13 kills. The only one who's killed more is Itzy and Jokuma.
Yeah, very rarely is that the Bolter is the biggest feat, I would say, in the team. Bolter on minus 10.
Right, so current scores for this final is LPS 503, DDRG 589. So still a good 80-point lead for DDRG.
Yeah, and now LPS plays on the worst side, in a lot of people's opinion. Yeah, we had Cavalry on minus 26. I said he's very aggressive, and against team play, very good team play oriented team. That's just no, that's not working here. Trying to frag the enemies down. So the rest of LPS was performing definitely very well.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's completely opposite of what we saw in the first on the first map.
Yes,
especially for Rune Raven.
Just Aiken Southern is just a very well-known map for DDRG, and on the other side, yeah.
Which maybe is why Dr. Zygo chose that map for them.
Yeah.
So let's see. Waiting for a neutralization of the point has been done now. Just waiting for the ready call for both teams now. So LPS needs to win this second round with at least 80 points more, actually 86 points more than DDRG to take away the win for this winners bracket final.
Just in one half, without that good first half, it's very difficult.
I mean, do you think they'll pull it off? What would you say the chances are of LPS?
I think that depends on their flanks here. They can use that jungle here, and that depends how they can block off the flanks of the enemies here, because now they have the roof here, and if they care of that, they could manage to have a good second half here. But to be honest, just 80 points difference is such a lot, and well, the chances for LPS are not that good. Playing on the worst side here.
That was the ready call for VS there.
And for NC as well now.
Alright. It's probably not gonna be in 10 seconds, so it's probably gonna be the half mark or a complete tick.
I think most of the time it's at least 1 minute before it starts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting in
So
55
60 seconds,
now.
and then we get on with this second round of the second map for the winners bracket. DDRG in the lead with 86 points. So LPS, like, if they have to win this, like they have to get the point cap and outfrag them, I would say.
Yep.
Of 30 seconds. And I also have to start the script.
One. Let's go.
Right, and script started. LPS coming out 4 heavies, a light assault, and a bolter, I think. Going straight in for the point. 3 heavies, 2 guys already going for small stairs. Get decimated by 1, but Rune still managed to get the kill with that Gossor. But as expected, DDRG just ready for him when he actually comes up there.
Okay, and NC gets some
But
picks here.
NC's on the point are actually set up on small and on the tops now.
Maybe 3 kills here in the start.
Oh, and
Yes,
Dr.
nice.
Psycho going for the knife kill, but it actually ended up being Rune Raven getting the knife kill. So now it's down to the VS Boulder to hold NC off, not getting that cap. 115 on the cap though. So do we see VS going for the flank? Yes, we do. But that NC soldier hiding out here in the bushes. It is. Who is that?
One from NC. Oh, so.
That's Rag hiding out there in the
I've
bushes,
seen
I think.
that as well, sometimes from them.
Sneaky tactics, staying out there and killing them actually when they come to the double doors, buying his team time. 45 seconds on the cap there.
Feralti is getting some kills here as well. Now we have 2 of LPS playing very aggressive in server.
Yes, as we talked about, like LPS needs that point cap, those 18 points to even be able to make them 86 point difference to get in.
And now we only have 1 push from VS here to get that stop them from
this is make it or break it for DDRG now.
They are getting counter punched as well.
15 seconds on the point. 3 DDRG players jumping down, taking up 1 of them.
Drag around the point, getting
Drag around the point, and the boulder as well, and NC managed to hold on to the point. That's a point cap for LPS. LPS coming out very strong in the second half though.
Yeah, so
technically, if this was just 1 map, LPS would be in the lead with over almost 30 points now. Really strong start by LPS. So do the quick tappy and at the point.
28 points lead, I guess, here. They are asking if it's a recap. That would be very cool. No, it's not.
So 30 points, 30 point lead right now. This not that far. We still need 50 more points to actually win the.
Yeah, but they need to continue with this and
just full on aggressive getting the kills, and it seems like that's what they're actually doing. But Symbol is back as well. Like he's not missing this round.
Oh, 1 got decimated.
Decimator kill there, but that doesn't count. That doesn't matter. It's only for the control.
Feralti is performing very good here at the beginning. I've seen a couple of kills here. And Rune Raven as well being on 20 net score.
Yeah, Rag got back again, 14 net score, 27% headshot ratio. That's way better than the 8 we saw from him earlier. Let's see if we can find decent NC players. Yeah, LPS taking control. Big stairs again, pushing up.
Hey, and there we have.
I gotta say, I'm honestly surprised by all the decimators. Like it is really all about the control for the decimators, because their kills doesn't count in the score.
Yeah, but on a laggy server, at least for some, and where we have 2 European teams, that's easy damage here and easy big damage here without any without not depending on the lags here. That's what I wanted to say.
LPS still going strong now, taking control of the double doors, holding VS.
And still made it to get in. That's Cavalry again. So very aggressive. On -28, so.
And a funny thing, like Curity actually on a higher net score, +22. Like the entire LPS team is just raised their, like they just put it in a higher gear now.
Yeah. Interesting is that Tolya can hold the roof very good until now as well.
Well, we haven't really seen any like flanking or roof action from DDRG. They're just piling the double doors, having faith in their teamwork and their 3 versus 2 will actually do the things for them, but it just doesn't cut it right now. We have Essing on -16, Psycho on -14.
Yeah.
Even Itzy is barely staying above like positive net score. Like, do you think DDRG is still feeling the pressure now, or is it just?
Yeah, they are definitely in pressure, and they are definitely having the goal here to win this. Right now, they got wiped again, right?
They got wiped again, so that's a 24-point lead for LPS. They still need 86-point lead to actually win this final of over 2 maps. But there's 8.5 minutes left. Is it still doable for them? Can they get this 60 more points?
They can do this.
Nice bowling there by Yola, but he gets taken out straight after.
Yeah. Some trades here on every side.
Yeah, right now it's just trading 1 kill. That's why we see LPS having control, but points it's still around the 20-point lead. Well, not around, it's actually exactly 20 points.
But the difference decreases a bit.
So now DDRG setup on big stairs, but there we have a push from the NC now. Good conks going up.
Wow, that light assault ultra aggressive here on big. Got 1 kill here.
Nice kill by Psycho there. DDRG managed to actually push back that 3-man push from LPS. Let's see if we can find the LPS guys again. Let's follow them in. Oh, is that Rune? I think that's Rag going up here on the side. Good flank by Rag, coming all the way around on the dubs. Oh god, I hope this is Rag.
There we have Rune using the jungle.
So actually very nice scissor maneuver, like, coming from both sides. Like one guy coming up big stairs and then 2 coming for the dubs.
2 using the jungle, but we as expected them here. I guess they got the information already that there was at least 1 coming from this. Both are down now.
This Rag gets taken out by Symbol. DDRG responding back to LPS's hard push. LPS trying to push in door 1. Conks going up big stairs now. But where are DDRG players?
Oh, and then...
And DDRG taking out both of the DDRG really fighting back now, and we see only 8-point lead again for LPS.
Yeah. And C got slaughtered here, right there on big stairs with the push server.
So overall, I mean, we see Curity and Talia, Rag, and Rune still on positive scores, but Cavalier or Map of Problematic is on -34.
Yeah.
Whilst if you look at the DDRG team, it's not that spread out. I mean, they're all within 20 points of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, and DDRG is only 48 seconds away from the cap. And this would be a recap, so that's 36 points, but LPS is flipping the point back now. But Simple with another kill, and then Itzy, and now they actually down to take the point again, or if they are getting pushed by big stairs there. Good push by LPS.
Here. Simple knocked out Light Assault. But the one is not pushing here on big stairs against him.
Dr. Saigon Symbol with another kill. LPS just stalling on the big stairs. Cavalier gets the kill but gets taken care of. But and DDRG taking control of the point again, I think.
Show me what you're made of.
There's still 8 points difference in favor of NC. Don't know how they are holding that difference here. Okay, now we got roof control here. Oh, there's
Now
a beacon.
big push up, big stairs. That's a beacon?
Yes, the Light Assault just placed it by mistake. The roof.
So we're down to 4-point difference now. 2-point difference. DDRG fought their way back into this game, even though they still had an 8-point lead though for the entire map. But actually completely even score with 4 minutes remaining, 45 seconds for the cap for DDRG. Will they get the 36-point cap? I think that's the first one I've seen in the entire... Have you seen any recaps in the tournament yet?
Yes, but that was not in A bracket. That was in B bracket.
Itzy with a kill there. 25 seconds, that LPS pushing in for the point now. Of course, they're not gonna let DDRG get that point. We have anyone up here?
Yes,
And then DDRG jumping in from behind and actually...
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're gonna see a recap for DDRG plus 36 points.
And one is running alone, and then there we have Cavalier again running alone on big stairs while his team was wiped.
At least he got away.
Yes. At least,
I'm guessing Rune or something is probably screaming at him right now. But DDRG, 2 LPS players get...
And we have him
Simple
again.
gets taken out.
1-2.
Oh.
Nice here. Okay, that's control for the moment here. They prevent.
Oh, that's a 4-point lead on my my score for DDRG. LPS can no longer cap the point. DDRG can still, with a hard push, actually get the point, get the plus 36.
Not difficult here.
Again, we see the detonators being used to push people back, doing some shield damage.
You even see kills. The decimator.
Kills being traded there.
Here with Orion.
Alright, DDRG needs to flip the point down, they're flipping the point now, they can still get it though.
Yeah.
We can still win this.
As we hear the in-game voice saying we can still win this. We is having 5-6 people around the point, but the LPS boulders slowly moving in now.
They can double pick with the Ghost Storm.
But Jokerman gets the kill there. I think the point is still on DDRG hands.
Bolt is down as well. A lot of trades here. The point is just...
A lot of trades, but now it's a 10-point lead for DDRG. 1 minute 30 remaining. I mean, I think it's safe to say that DDRG won the winners bracket over the course of these 2 maps. If this one continues out, it's almost with a 100-point lead. I mean, hats off to DDRG and the guys there. I mean, they've really come out strong on this tournament, like
Nice.
stronger than I would think.
But LPS is finishing here that half very good here. 1 minute left.
We see another VS pushing dubs, I think. Or are they just waiting out there now? Decimators going in.
Yep, they are.
Hey, they are pushing back. They're still pushing in.
Yeah. Okay, and now we have Essing Power being able to flank here, doing a last drop. And yes, that's what he's doing right now.
Oh yeah, that's a very nice flank by Ising. And LPS wiped off the point there. Five of them got killed. 13 seconds remaining. I think that's a win for DDRG. Win this second round with 10 points. I'm not sure the last one counted there.
Okay, so there we have the GG. Congrats to DDRG here. You could say so. They won the tournament here. With that.
I mean, they definitely won the winners bracket. I mean, there's still the big final tomorrow, which is the losers bracket winner versus the winners bracket winner. It's a final score of the two maps. It's LPS 677, DDRG 767. So that's 90-point difference. And I think there's gonna be people moved up here for a interview. I'm just gonna get something to drink before we do that.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll poke the people.
Snip short in the chat. I'll move them up here. So let's wait for them to come. Let's look at the final net scores here.
To your channel.
Oh yeah, there we are.
We have Doc Psycho. Hello, Psycho, and congrats on the win in the winners bracket. That was a pretty strong performance again.
Thank you.
Oh, who's there as well?
And then we have Rag as well, but his mic is muted right now.
I speak, no, not too much. Move on, please. I don't want to speak because I speak very bad.
It's fine, man. Like, so first of all, a good game to both of you. I mean, it's tough going over two maps and doing it consistently. So, just short, Reg, what went wrong on the first map? Because like the second map was very, very close. So what would you say went wrong, like, for you guys on the first map? Was it the map that was just strong for
Rune wants to be moved. Well, I don't have the permissions to move, I guess.
I can't move either, so he will have to take that up with Snipsel. But like from overall, like Psycho, what did you pick Aiken Sovereign deliberately because you guys are known to be very strong on that one?
I didn't expect Aiken actually. I expected Xenotech because the LPS guys banned Aiken in Paris a lot. So that was interesting, but Aiken was fine for us. I guess we have better light assault gameplay, which helped us quite a bit on Aiken.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so what happened? Actually, what happened with Symbol? Like he had to restart his game 2 times or what? Doing the second map here?
Yeah, that you know the medkit bug where you get stuck on the medkit kind of fucked us over a bit.
Oh.
Which is ironic because I said that it would never actually happen in a match.
User left
but
your
it did.
channel.
But we just try to play a bit passive and deal with it.
Yeah, I mean we saw the passes that were actually getting pretty close for cap. And LPS actually got a cap there because of the passes that you had to play. So yeah, like Arun, maybe you can answer for Reg. Like, what happened on the first map for you guys?
Oh, on Aiken, let's phrase this. Like you know the good old whatever what the fuck DRG. It's way better team play. Like I'll say this: you peek a corner, you shoot someone. You know, let's say you almost kill him. They unpeek, one other guy just pops up, kills you. It's like our team play was let's say we're pretty decent solo killing people, all right, and then when you don't have the actual cohesion, the team play, it doesn't work. Like for a base like Ghana Southern, it's way easier to just frag your way through the game with less team play, right? So that worked out better. But if you go for Aiken, which is a lot of like you can go everywhere, like you can come from behind, from the side, a lot of flanking spots. So if you have bad communication, bad team play, it just doesn't work as well. It just doesn't. It's it's a bit. And again, people get frustrated because call-outs don't get made, or like it's chaotic. You don't know what's happening. That's just a bit. And this is the fact that DDRG had this way better team play, way better cohesion. That's just that cost us the first match for sure.
That's true. We saw that in the previous match against Bax as well. Is the DDRG team play just controlling everything? You're always 2 against 1 or 3 against 1. But Rune, like, what I want to ask you about, like, you were on a -12 at one point, and then, like, what happened? Did you just go in a frenzy and you ended up on a positive score as well?
I tried to play. I think I played Light Assault. That didn't work out because, like, for instance, Toliano doesn't speak any English. He's my Light Assault. Like he pulled Light Assault second, like at some point as well. Like I can't communicate with them. So like I'm just trying to find a way to go positive, even if that means that I just fucking try out. I played heavy SMG. Started feeding even more. I think at some point I was minus like I had 15 deaths and like 2 kills or some shit. Like so what this big thing is like. In this, like, if you can't make it work, because my communication with my team is not very good, so I just like I'm gonna go bold, at least go positive, or close to positive, because the more score I can get back, the less like just trying to get back in. So I started bolting, which is not very good on Aiken, and especially when they started realizing I was bolting, I couldn't get easy picks anymore, so it was a bit frustrating. But yeah.
All right, so Psycho, going into the big finals, who do you hope gets from the loser bracket? Who do you want to face the most?
Ooh, honestly, I would like to face Ram because we lost against them the one time and we didn't get to play them anymore. So I'd like to take revenge there.
So a bit of a Cobalt Bandit, or both of your teams mostly being from Cobalt, I believe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't have a lot more questions. Actually, Baumi, do you have any more questions about?
No, nothing relevant anymore. Think that's all.
All right, and I think let's end it here. Good game from both of you, and congratulations to DDRG on the win.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow in the finals. So thank you guys for watching. Do you want to say something, Rune?
No, I was just gonna say it's a well-deserved win because let's rephrase. This is 6-6, right? Like it's all like everyone wants to like frag and get positive, right? It's like it's all about the team. At the end, it's all about the team play, right? Because you can have the best people in the game, but if you don't play together, you're gonna get fucked. And then these guys, like good players, really good team play. You deserve to win. It's all good. Good
Thanks.
job.
And with that, we'll see you guys on the next match in a few hours. Thank you guys for watching.
And
see
we
you
might
next
see
time.
you guys in the finals.